everyone, we are going to prove a very important theorem which is also called angle sum property of the triangle. According to angle sum property of the triangle, the sum of all the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Okay, this is called the sum of the three angles of a triangle, or you can say the sum of all angles of a triangle. Only three angles are there in a triangle, so sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Okay, so this is theorem. As we know that a theorem requires proof. Theorem requires proof, so we are going to prove it. Okay, so first of all, we gather information from here. We gather information in the form of given. As you know that the theorem is just like court cases, as we prove victim as a defaulter by gathering some evidence, okay, taking some proofs. In the same way, if we have to prove a particular theorem, then we have to gather some evidence, some proofs, okay, and also some given evidence which deduced from the theorem. Okay, what are the given evidence that we deduce from the theorem? That ABC is a triangle. Here clearly written that the sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree. It means there is a triangle ABC. Consider about this triangle ABC, which having angle B, C and A respectively. Let us consider that angle A is 1, angle 2 is B and angle C is 3. Now we have to prove that angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Okay, so for this we have to take a very simple construction. Only we have to draw another line which is parallel to BC. Consider we take another line DE which is exactly parallel to BC. Okay, and now in this case we obtain another two angles. Let us take it as angle 4 and angle 5, which is angle EAC and angle DAB. Okay, now we have to prove the sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Here DE parallel to BC clearly, because by construction we already draw a line DE which is parallel to BC. But we know that we have learned that if two parallel lines are intersected by a transversal, then alternate angles are equal. Okay, alternate means what? One of the angle is indicating on this direction and this one angle is indicating on the other direction. So this will be alternate angle. And also another reason, this angle is on this side of the transversal and this angle is on the other side. So in the same way, here angle 2 and angle 5 will be alternate angle, and angle 3 and angle 4 will be alternate angle. So now DE parallel to BC, so angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Why? Because they are 3 is equal to 4 because they are alternate angle. Similarly, angle 2 is equal to angle 5 because they are alternate angle. So let us take it as it is as equation first and this is equation second. On adding equation first and second, what we get? We get that on adding equation first and second, angle 2 plus 3 here, angle 2 plus angle 3 and here angle 4 plus angle 5. On adding we get angle 2 plus angle 3 and angle 4 plus angle 5. Now on adding angle 1 on the both sides of the equation, but what is the necessity to adding angle 1 on the both sides? Because here if we add angle 1, then what we get? Angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3, which is angle 1 is angle A, angle 2 is B and angle C is 3. So this we have to prove. That's why we are adding angle 1 on the both sides. Now angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to here angle 4 plus angle 1 plus angle 5. Consider about this equation. Angle 4 plus angle 1 plus angle 5. Let us take the picture. Angle 4 here, angle 1 here and angle 5 here. Okay, so if you add all these angles, we have learned a particular theorem. The sum of all the angles at the same side of a particular point is 180 degree. In another manner you can also understand. Here D is a straight line, and AB is a ray which is laying on the DE. Okay, so we know that in this case the sum of two adjacent angles so found is 180 degree, which is according to linear pair. So angle 1 plus angle EAB is also 180 degree. If we extend, then we get angle 5 plus angle 1 plus angle 4. Okay, so here angle 4 plus angle 1 plus angle 5, both the theorem you can use by linear pair or by sum of all angles on the same side of a point. I am taking here the other concept that sum of all angles at the same side of a point is 180 degree. So we can write angle 4 plus angle 1 plus angle 5 180 degree. Okay, so this implies angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. What is angle 1? Here angle 1 is equal to angle A. So instead of angle 1 we can write angle A, and instead of angle 2 we can write angle B, and instead of angle 3 we can write angle C. This implies angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. This is called angle sum property of the triangle. Thank you. Have a nice day.